Hey everybody. Happy TJ Mondays, y'all. So I haven't been doing many videos because my kids have been sick. And you're probably like, yay, Katie, your kids are finally well. No, they're not. Someone got sent home from school today. So, you know, we're just trying to survive over here. But I made it to Trader Joe's today and I was so happy to be back in my happy place and it was fantastic. So getting into April, let's talk about healthy ways to start our day. And I picked out a few Trader Joe's things that maybe you can add into your routine or kind of see what we make on a weekly basis or some things that we eat sometimes, occasionally. So I picked up some hash browns because sometimes I just love hash browns. So what you could do with this is almost make like a pretend casserole. You could put this at the bottom of a dish and do like a bunch of eggs and onions and peppers and then put it in the oven and just make it like a little egg casserole, or you could put a little bit of this in with some eggs as well. So I'm actually excited to use this. Do you ever eat ricotta in the morning? I love ricotta, and don't tell me that I'm saying it wrong. Rigot. I'm not sure. I'm just going to keep calling it ricotta. But I've been really digging this bread that's not Trader Joe's. So toast this, put on some ricotta. You can slice up some apples or some pears on there and maybe drizzle a little bit of honey. I think that could be a good choice. While also using a whole grain choice, avocado. I know a lot of people are digging avocados right now. I tried getting the little ones at Trader Joe's, but they were just too overripe and I wasn't digging it. But you can put avocado on your toast. And what I like to add is like some chili powder, garlic powder, salt, and some hot sauce. That's what I like to have on my avocado toast. Did I mention salt? Always salt. All right. What about Canadian bacon? Have any of you tried this? There's not that many in this package, but this is a good source of protein. So sometimes if I'm just like in a rush, I'll grab 3 slices of these. I'll grab a veggie. These are sugar snap peas, or even like those little mini cucumbers, and then just maybe pair it with like a little fruit, like 2 clemmies, 2 halo tops. Or you can make something delightful like this. Ooh, how fancy. So, plain yogurt. I know all of you probably don't like plain yogurt, but it really depends on the tartness level. And I figured that out by making yogurt in my Instant Pot. It really depends on how tart the plain yogurt is. So I personally buy Fage and I buy full fat, but you can also put, I put little mini, not M&Ms, mini chocolate chips, banana, pomegranate seeds that I got at Trader Joe's. And you can also do like a little bit of coconut. You could do some honey. You could do chia seeds. I mean, you could put some nuts in there. Whatever you want. Make it a little bit fun rather than just plain yogurt. Refried beans for breakfast. Yep, sometimes they do that. Refried beans on a wrap. I couldn't find the wraps I usually get at Trader Joe's. They usually like have a thin wheat wrap, or I use actually a pizza crust that Trader Joe's has, and I put 3 fried beans on it and I heat it up, like I fold it up, put it in the oven, and I of course sprinkle some cheese on there, and that's really easy to grab and go. And especially, well, skiing season might be over, but that could be something that you could bring on the slopes if you don't like spending $20, is making like a little quesadilla or a little burrito and heat it up and then put it in your tin foil and it'll stay warm like all day. Refried beans. No, they're not gross. A few more things. Waffles. Whole grain waffles. Some kind of nut butter. Boom. You can also add some real maple syrup on there. And last but not least, I only like one cottage cheese. I don't like the Trader Joe's cottage cheese. I like this cottage cheese. And if you haven't tried it and you're telling me, ew, it tastes gross, the texture is disgusting. No, try the cottage cheese with chives. Great source of protein with some tomatoes. Boom, slamming. That's another great choice for breakfast. So what have you been making lately that's kind of your jam or your go-to things when you are on, like, you need to be out of the house quick? What do you make? Or if you're home on the weekends and you're able to chill a little bit, what do you make then? So I will see you next Monday, and if you live somewhere that I haven't been to that Trader Joe's, I would really appreciate it if you sent me a Trader Joe's bag from all over the country, and I will Venmo you the cash of sending it to me, okay? Toodles!